Hello, it's Monday. I have an assignment due on Friday that I have not started, and I really need to. Yeah, it's gonna take like a while to do, and I still haven't started. However, instead of starting it, I am about to edit last week's vlog and my asexuality video. So, yay, fun! Also, I'm totally naming the ace video something like coming out or something like that, because, I want to be dramatic. Sorry about the clickbait. Tomorrow, I get my tattoos. It's gonna be super fun. I was originally supposed to go with Antra, but she is sick. So I'm gonna go with one of my other friends, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. Holy crap, these are gonna be my first bookish tattoos, and one of them is in Taylor Jenkins Reid's handwriting, and they're both from Daisy Jones and the Six, and I'm so goddamn excited. Oh my god, when I did my, I talked about in the last vlog, but I did like a carousel interview thing, and they had us like answer questions, like they did like 2-minute like meet and greet / interview things, and for 2 of the 3 that I did, I talked about books, and it's just like, yeah, what fictional character would you like to meet? Evelyn, Hugo. What's the best gift anyone's given you? Taylor Jenkins Reid wrote out my tattoo. So like, I was just like, books? Nerd? Me? Hi, I just spent like an hour and a bit editing my asexuality video. Honestly, I didn't edit it that much. I just pretty much just watched through all 40 minutes of footage and just cut out little bits of it because it was mostly fine. There was just some like long pauses or things like myself or my friend didn't want in the video. So, oh man, it turned out so well, and honestly, it was so much fun to rewatch. Yeah, I'm really excited for y'all to see it. It might actually be out before this video. I'm not sure what my upload schedule is going to be for this. Like, I want to upload it ASAP, so it might be out before this vlog. Yeah, I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. I love filming videos with other people. Like, filming the, I filmed Series I Want to Read with Antra, and I film a lot of vlogs with her, and now this video with my friend, and it's just so fun to have someone else to chat with when you're filming. Yeah. I don't know, I can't wait to be able to go to BookCon and film with some of y'all, just hang out, because it's gonna be so much fun, oh my god. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what I'm vlogging, because I haven't been reading. I need to read, but I haven't been. And I haven't been doing assignments. I feel like a lot of the vlogs now are just me eating food and talking. I don't know if that's, like, cool or not. I also want to make more like chatty videos of just like sit down and like just like chatty life update kind of things, but also like this is kind of what this has ended up being. But yeah, Olivia from Stories for Coffee, I think is the channel name, has such nice chatty videos, and I love them, and I want to do videos like that. So yeah. Also, I got super into Conan Gray over like literally the past like 4 days. Which I found him because he loves Taylor Swift, which is possibly the most on-brand thing for me to do, is to discover new musical artists because they are fans of Taylor Swift. And I've just been listening to the story on repeat. Holy crap. Oh my god, I love it so much. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to say here. Hi, it's Wednesday, and I'm procrastinating my assignment due on Friday that I still haven't started. So yesterday was tattoo day. There was, I'm not gonna get into it, but there was some shit that went down. But I did get my tattoos, and they're really pretty, and I really like them. We didn't get any tattoos at the appointment because shit went down. But I love them, and I will hopefully have someone take photos of them at some point soon so I can show you what they look like. Because it's like one's here and then one's on my back. So kind of hard to take photos of by myself. And also I don't want to just like vlog my boob. So, you know. So today I finally finished What If It's Us, and I gave it 2 stars. This was for what was it? I think it was for the Swiftathon prompt of Afterglow. Give an author like a second chance, something like that. And yeah, so I've never been a huge fan of Becky Albertalli or Adam Silvera's books, and yeah, this was 2 stars. It was not great. One, as usual, I hate dating drama. Reading dating drama really turns me off, especially when it's about miscommunication or if it's about exes, and this was about both. So that was great. I also just felt like, in general, I wasn't rooting for the main couple. And for me, if I'm reading a book that is centered around romance and I'm not rooting for the couple, I don't feel the chemistry, I don't at least like want them to be together, you have failed at writing a romance novel. So that was the main thing for me. But compared to the other books I've read from these two authors, the side characters were a lot more fleshed out, which I liked, as well as the friendships. But like, other than that, it was fine, but it wasn't great. So yeah, I think I gave it 2 stars. Normally I probably would have given content like that 3 stars, just because like it's not terrible, but it was just that I did not like the 2 characters together. So again, you have failed at writing a romance novel. Okay, also, I love Naomi Klein. I've been meaning to make some videos about her books for ages, but I haven't managed to do that yet. But like, she is a Canadian journalist and author, and she writes like anti-capitalism, anti-war, environmentalist works, and I adore her. So her books like No Logo is about sweatshops, The Shock Doctrine and No Is Not Enough is about politics, This Changes Everything is about environmentalism, and I totally missed that she was still publishing books, because I think the last one I read of hers was 2017, No Is Not Enough, but her most recent book I just got from the library, and I was honestly, I was like, oh my god, should I just buy it? But then I made Anna from Southern Reader and Jess from 100 Tomes talk me down from buying it. But yeah, and her latest book is On Fire, and it's the burning case for a Green New Deal, and I'm so excited to get into it because I love Naomi Klein's books, and I really enjoy actually reading about like environmentalism and stuff and learning more, because I am like active in our Zero Waste Club at university, and I went to the climate strikes and stuff like that, so I am just so excited to get into this. And she breaks down things super well. Like when you're reading The Shock Doctrine and No It's Not Enough, she talks about like the rhetoric and using like extreme policies to not garner favor, but like get elected and stuff like Trump did. And it's just, she's amazing, and she's always so quick to publish books about things. Like seriously, this came out in September of 2019, talking about a Green New Deal, and I'm like, that is so quick to get a book out. But yeah, I'm so excited to get into it, and I love Naomi Klein. Like my favorite authors right now are probably John Green, Taylor Jenkins Reid, and Naomi Klein. So yeah.
Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of
Before
Plenty.
this, you were all angry that I was playing this, and as soon as it came out, you were like, toxic coin. Because that's the part I love. Did you blame me? No, I don't know this. Damn, the production on this. I feel like I'm just gonna memorize all the lyrics just to sing. I thought it was gonna.
Are we also gonna learn the lyrics so we don't have to sit here doing nothing for the rest of the song?
Because I'm just waiting for that part. This time with production.
The coin to your wisher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. Toss a coin to your wisher, oh valley.
I feel that! I didn't know that!
I also did not expect it.
Hi, it's Sunday. I don't remember when I last vlogged. I think it was probably like Wednesday. But Thursday night, I stayed up watching When They See Us for my assignment. So my assignment was a media assignment. You had to watch a TV show. They said 2 to 3 episodes, but I just watched all 4 of When They See Us because I figured I might as well. So I spent 5 hours watching all the episodes Thursday night, and then fell asleep by accident and wrote the entirety of my media assignment, worth about 20% of my grade, in under 3 hours. But you know, I was only slightly disappointed with it, so that's still good. And then Friday, I picked up someone's shift, so I was working an event from like 6 p.m. to like 12:30 in the morning. And I don't live on campus, Anthra does, so I just stayed at Anthra's place. And then also because the next morning at 10 a.m. I had a leadership conference called Lead with Pride. It is an LGBTQ plus leadership conference. It was downtown, and so it was just easier to travel from campus than it is from my place. So stayed at hers, went to the conference, which was so fun. We had so many workshops that were just like they weren't just like, aha, we're gay, let's celebrate. It was like, hey, let's talk about ableism in the queer community and autism in the queer community, and how like queer spaces might not be super accommodating for them, and what can we do to accommodate them. And so it was a whole like discussion on things like that. We had a project management workshop, we had a zine creating workshop, there was one about burnout and like active resilience and listening, and what's the other one? Like medical students came in to talk about like queer, like how to, like learning how to treat, like, I don't know how to say that, but it was just like perspectives on healthcare from med students who were queer, and then discussion with queer students who had received medical care, who like, you know, to talk about experiences and like both sides of the stethoscope, I think they called it. And it was just so nice. It was my first time being in like a queer space. And just, I loved how open and queer everyone was. I loved that like no one gave a shit about what your gender expression was or like what your gender was. And everyone asked for pronouns. We always introduced ourselves with names, pronoun, and access needs. And yeah, everyone was just like so good at just being open and stuff. And there's also apparently a queer bookstore and a cafe in downtown Toronto, and it's called Glad Days, and I'll have to go because it was such a nice place to just be in a queer space, and like, again, it was my first time in one, so like, I just loved it. And yeah, I just, you know, I'm not a huge fan of like going out and stuff, so I don't really want to go to like a queer bar, which is what we were talking about also with like the ableism and autism stuff. Is just like, you know, bars aren't always super accommodating, or like people might not want to be drinking or around people who are drinking, or like with loud music or in dark spaces. So yeah, I need to check out this bookstore. Right now I am editing last week's vlog, and I'm hopefully going to get it up tonight. Yes, it's Sunday, and I'm editing last week's vlog to put up, but in my defense, there were a lot of assignments happening. Yeah, and then next week I have 2 midterms, which should be fun. Yeah. Okay, did I talk about finishing What If It's Us? Maybe, I'm not sure. But on Thursday, I finished, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's so nice just coming back to your favorite books, you know? It's so cozy, and I love Evelyn Hugo so much. I think I've decided, though, that Evelyn Hugo is my 4th favorite book of all time, so our order currently is Daisy Jones and the Six, The Count of Monte Cristo, The Song of Achilles, and then The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And yeah, but I just loved rereading it. And then on Saturday, because I only had my phone on me, and it was February 1st, so I didn't have, my last reads of the Swiftathon are all physical, so for my last, Circe is a physical read, The Electric Air is on Kindle, so I do have it on my phone, but I really want to be able to dedicate the time to The Electric Air, because I love it so much. I love the Fairy King so much, and I really just want to take time for myself to read that book. But, so I started Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn. I think that's the author's name. I really hope it is. And it is about a black girl who is asexual and biromantic, and, you know, super, like, it's me. So I really wanted to read it. And I started it at the conference, just during breaks and stuff. And, oh man, the first chapter starts off with going through a breakup because the main character is asexual, and I was like, God damn it. Like, y'all know where to hit me. So, yeah, I'm very excited to continue with it, though. Now it's like 5 p.m. on Sunday, and I am just going to go out for fun tonight with my friends. I think this is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you sometime. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus, I was talking for 6 minutes? Really?